Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I was tagged by John over at Will It Grow to do this 40 question challenge. It's a neat little collaboration, I guess, if you want to know some more about the YouTube channel people that you're watching. Um, I know that some people won't want to do these things because it's too much personal information, but I think if you just have some fun with it, I think it's just fun. So anyways, after this, we're wrapping up Shed Wars this month, and I've got my final weights done. We just closed out the garden actually today. Finished digging up all of the potatoes and everything, so it's done. We've got snow on the ground, cold temperatures right now. We've been hanging around that kind of 15 to 16 degrees Fahrenheit, so -8, -9 for the last couple days. We've had some snow, and that's it. It's over. We can probably grow some stuff inside, but you know what? To be 100% honest with you, I'm done with it. We'll revisit it in the spring and carry on with life. So it's not like we're going to hunker down for the winter. We'll be doing some shop projects, things like that, and yeah, carry on. So anyways, let's get to it so this doesn't drag on forever and ever and ever. First question is, do you like blue cheese? Good Lord, no, I don't like blue cheese. Cheese should not be blue. Coke or Pepsi? Dr. Pepper. That's it. There's no other choice. Am I in a relationship? Yes, I am married. Been married for quite a while. We have 4 beautiful children, and we'll get to that in a minute. Whiskey, tequila, or vodka? I drink hard liquor and I enjoy bourbon, so whiskey it is. Hot dog or cheeseburger? Hot dog. Why would you eat a hot dog? It's just yuck. That's gross, dirty water weenie. Cheeseburger, and the bigger the better, the greasier the better, and just like running down your arm, meat lotion, top notch. Favorite food? Yes. you don't get the sides from just eating salads. So I'm a foodie. I love food. I love trying new things. So yeah, I really don't have a favorite. I enjoy food. What do you drink in the AM? Normally it's coffee, work days. If we're camping or whatever, we start early, man. It's usually Caesars with breakfast. Not Bloody Marys, because those are nasty and nobody drinks those on purpose. Sorry, my American friends, but Caesars are where it's at. You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning, right? So, can you do 100 push-ups? Yeah, probably in a few days. Total them up. Yeah, I probably could. Favorite season? This is really tough for us because Southern Alberta we don't really get seasons. We get like glimpses of weather. That's what we get. So a lot of people say, oh, spring is beautiful because the world's waking up, and fall's so nice because of the colors. But you know what? I really love summer. There's nothing like Canadian Alberta summer, and it's even nicer when it falls on a Saturday. Favorite hobby? I have a ton of hobbies. I don't have a favorite hobby. I weld, I build model cars, I blacksmith, I woodwork, I garden now. So I don't really have a favorite hobby. I just do all kinds of things. I'll learn how to do something and then I'll just move on and try something else and learn how to do that. So it's kind of like the interest of the week, I suppose, if you want. Do I have any tattoos? No, I'm a clean canvas. Do you wear glasses? Once in a while I do. If I'm really tired or my eyes are tired, then I'll wear glasses for a little while, but mostly no. Phobias. Am I scared of anything? Yes, I am deathly afraid of the dark. You're welcome. Have some fun with that one. But I hate lights at night, so which is weird, but yeah, I don't like the dark at all. Nicknames. Now, I don't really have any nicknames. I had nicknames when I was a kid, I suppose. You know, the standard. My last name is Dixon, so everybody called me Dixie. things like that, but I don't really have any long-lasting nicknames. Favorite candy, but because it's Halloween, I suppose, my boys always get Tootsie Rolls, and they're the little tiny ones that are wrapped up. I don't even know what they are. They're like a chocolatey sort of thing. That's my favorite candy. And the harder, the better. So, I mean, if you let them sit in the cupboard for like 8 months and then grab them next summer. And do I believe in ghosts? I believe in spirits, but I don't believe in the materialization of a ghost, no. My biggest downfall, I'm going to have to say that it's going to have to be, I'm a chronic procrastinator. I will plan and list myself to death over something. Yeah, procrastination, my biggest downfall. Rain or snow? Rain. I love rain. Even when it drives in, like you've seen in some of my past videos, there's something cleansing about rain, and especially the first rain of the year. Snow can take the middle finger to FO town. Like, I hate snow. Piercings. I don't have any piercings. I did have an earring in my left ear when I was a kid in high school, but yeah, it's long been gone. So, age. I was born in the 70s, early 70s, and I think they wrote a song that I'm old enough to know better, but still too young to care. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's me. French fries or onion rings? I love a good French fry, and if we make them at home, that's when they're the best, because they're like crispy. But if we go out, I don't like French fries. They're never cooked enough, and they're always too salty, or something's wrong with them, so I order onion rings. So if I'm eating out, onion rings. If we're eating at home, French fries. Do I have any kids? Yes, I have 4 children that I know about. That's a terrible answer. I have 2 adult children, a daughter and a son, and 2 kids still at home, 2 boys. Favorite color? Well, I wear a lot of blue, but Texas orange, baby. That's right. Can I sing? I can not sing at all. Can I whistle? Yes, I can whistle enough to get my dog's attention, but if I needed to get your attention like a long ways away or whatever, I'd probably die. Yeah, can't do it. Where was I born? I was born in Alberta. I've basically lived here my whole life. I was born in the capital, so Google it. Siblings. I have 3 immediate siblings and 7 extended. Can I cook? I can cook well enough to not die. No, actually, I'm a really good cook when I try. When I get inspired and want to cook, then yeah, I can cook. And can I swim? Yes, I can swim, and I swim well. I just prefer not to. I like to stay in the boat. Am I religious? That's kind of a misleading question. So I'm just going to leave it, because I could get into a long thing about it. I'm a believer in the Lord Jesus Christ. That's it. Shower or bath? Shower. Absolutely. I don't like sitting in a pool of my own filth. I don't even really like hot tubs for that matter. Big city or out in nature? Absolutely out in nature. I live in town, in a rural town, but I couldn't live in the city. There's not a chance. Are you a good friend? Question 33. I don't know. I'm a good person, I think. I like to think I'm a good person. I don't think I'm a very good friend. I don't think I ever learned how to be a good friend. We moved a lot when I was a kid, so I never really had any lifelong friends that, you know, you grow with and things like that. So to answer the question, am I a good friend? I don't think I am, but I think I'm a good person. And I'd give you the shirt off my back if you needed it, but if I'm a good friend, I don't think I am. Broken bones. None at the moment. I've broken fingers, but nothing substantial. How many TVs do you own? We own three. 3 TVs in the house. One upstairs, yeah, 3 of them. And I hate every one of them. Worst pain ever. Emotionally? Physically? Physically? Having my tooth pulled and the freezing wasn't in yet. And emotionally, yeah, I'm going to keep that one to myself. Do I like to dance? I never learned how to dance, which is sad, really, if you come to think of it. It's pretty rough. I goof around in the kitchen, but no. Ballroom dancing, I can two-step enough to get myself out of trouble, but that's about it. Question 38. Do you like camping? I love camping. I loathe RVing. My wife likes to RV. Am I weird? What's weird? What's normal? I don't know. I'm very strange. I have a weird sense of humor, and I have a weird way of thinking about things. They're strange, different, I guess, way of thinking about things. But you know what? I do me. I love hard, and I get angry. I don't know. I just do me. You decide if I'm weird or not. Number 40 isn't really a question. It's to tag 6 friends. So I don't have 6 friends that I want to tag in this. I'm going to tag, well, hopefully they're not already tagged, but I'm going to tag Roland over at Getting It Done North of 7. I'm going to tag Anson and Gladys Ivy at Ivy's Forge and Homestead. And I'm going to tag Ken Bullock at Ken's Maple Leaf Forge and Stuff. And I'll put their links in the description. Go check them out. Hopefully they play along. If they don't, then I guess it dies with me. And you know what? If anybody else wants to volunteer, by all means, go for it and do it. So, well, that concludes that. We're getting on to probably about 12 or 13 minutes here. So, let's dive into Shed Wars real quick, and we're just kind of finishing it up. So those of you that are watching that don't know what Shed Wars was, it was a worldwide collaboration of people that wanted to grow their own food and learn about growing food and things like that. Now, it took a little serious bit of a tone, I think, with a lot of people, and which was too bad, because it wasn't meant to be that. It was just supposed to be fun and just learn. And, you know, even if you didn't have really anything to share, just share what you were doing. Mark over at Arkansas Woodcutter, John at Will It Grow, and Robert, I believe, at Homestead Aquarius, they started this whole thing. And John was fantastic. Like, he did it right. Like, he trash talked, he had fun, he made fun of people, he gave them trouble, you know, did that a lot. And he just did a fantastic job. Like, he's got so much knowledge when it comes to that sort of stuff that, you know, like Mark said last night in his live, that he is the all-star of Shed Wars, without a doubt, hands down. Robert at Homestead Aquarius, I don't know how to take that guy. I keep waiting for him to break out into a rendition of Bare Necessities, you know, like Baloo from the Jungle Book, because that's what he sounds like. But I think he's got great messages, just fantastic messages on brotherhood and prepping and how to be a decent human being. So yeah, love the guy. Mark over at Arkansas Woodcutter, I was on Team Woodcutter this year. Just a great all-around individual, very smart. He probably took the poundage for Shed Wars. I'm thinking just because, like, I mean, he grew enough to feed his neighborhood. Like, it was nuts, which good on him. And then he got pulled away doing a different job and things like that, and he's doing the best that he can, and he's yeah, just Mark. He's awesome. Just enjoyed talking to him and watching his lives and things like that. So anyways, our totals this year, basically we grew our gardens. We foraged apples, pears locally, the small pears, like the little bitty tiny ones, and Mama made cider out of those because I didn't know what else we were going to do with them. Apples that we harvested from apple trees around town, and just dug up all the potatoes and carrots and things like that. I'll show those here now. So this is the last of our harvest right here, the beets and carrots. Let's bring in some of the linebackers. These were real nice. Some really weird ones, but you know, not too bad. Pretty excellent. Well, let's get them weighed up. So the beets, 12 pounds. That's the carrots, 15 pounds, 13 ounces. Nice. This is my meager potato harvest, 31 pounds, 3/4 of an ounce. It's some, I guess. Okay, so that was the last little bit of what we harvested, carrots and beets and potatoes. So the root vegetables are out. And that's it, we're done. For a total of 265 pounds of our little Viking graves that we had. So next year we'll probably dive into it a little bit more. We'll expand our gardens a little bit. And as far as Shed Wars goes, if there is a Shed Wars 2.0, I don't know that I'll participate in it. I think it needs to just be given a rest. I know some people are excited about it, but I think mostly not. But we'll see what happens. I mean, come spring, if they want to fire it up again and, you know, the same characters are involved or whatever, then we'll see. I'll decide then. But anyways, that's it for today. I appreciate you watching. Sorry that this is like 18, 19 minutes long, maybe 20 minutes by the time I get everything edited. But thanks for coming out to the shop. God bless. We'll catch you for the next one.